Hello everyone, welcome to Othercide, second playthrough. Well, second try. So first try we failed on the third boss. No, I managed to beat the third boss. The important thing was to use the special character you get at the end. She's exceptionally powerful.
Now?
Like she's exceptionally powerful. Trust me. Okay. Oh yeah, we don't have any memories. Yeah, what I was thinking. So she's like
Give life to our daughters.
No, we're gonna rename her. We're gonna call her.
Please,
we're gonna call her Jill.
guide her well.
Jill. And Jill's gonna be yeah.
Now,
A soul slinger,
unleash her on any
let's
who
germinate
stand
another
in
daughter.
her way.
That's gonna call her Chris. I
Give
name
life
all
to our
after
daughters.
Resident Evil characters. Chris is gonna be a blade master.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
So the third boss isn't particularly difficult. The most difficult part is towards the end, but you have to use your special character. It's very, very important. Alright, let's get started. So it's important to use the special character that spawns towards halfway point.
We must prepare to pay any price.
And also to use skills that mitigate armor. It causes armor to be lost. So that's really, really useful. I might consider that on something like Lightning Strike. So armor is mitigated. Straight away to kill. Are we that aggressive? Well, let's be aggressive. Seven damage? Okay, sure. I'll take it. I mean, why not? So, on the Soul Slinger, rather than have initiative push, I'm gonna have armor reduction. Armor deduction. Makes it better. So... yeah, I'm gonna have armor deduction. So, reduction armor. Yeah, let's shoot that guy. I might completely fail if I'm not careful. Yeah. Should be okay. Yeah, you go back. Back on the line, buddy. Okay, good. Now Chris can set up okay, Chris can whack and then AoE. Nah, just an imbued blade. He's gonna probably lock. Alright, GG.
Flawless.
I was a little bit concerned because, you know, it's possible that they can miss.
Impressive.
But generally, when you flank enemies, it's hard to miss. So, the third boss, it's important to have units that mitigate armor. Yeah, that's very important to have units that mitigate armor and have units that have very strong armor buff. But most important to mitigate armor. Once you mitigate armor, the boss becomes very difficult because very easy because you can whack him
Come what
with
may,
a blade
we will
master.
slow suffering's progress. Suffering has lost the link here. For now.
Oh yeah. So we go shadow round. Lightning strike. Blacksmith's grace. Now, I don't have anything against Wrathful Wrong. Actually, Wrathful Wrong is quite useful.
To face it.
You can shoot and move away. I don't know if Wrathful Wrong can be intercepted as well, because technically speaking, it's not really a range attack. It's an AoE attack, but I think it probably can. Yeah, let's just grab some low level. So I don't know, but I managed to beat the second, the third boss, and I lost 2 characters. I mean, I did lose 2 characters. I mean, towards the I made a lot of mistakes as well in that fight, so I could have done that a lot better. So the first phase, be careful of melee attacks. The second phase, be careful of range attack. The third phase, do not boost.
Here
just don't use boost. Just don't boost your characters. Doesn't matter, they can take some damage. Boosting can cause a lot of problems. And you just, you know, do what you think is the best, actually. You need to be careful when using boost because they can use a skill to interrupt your boost. So you just pay attention to what they're doing, what the boss is doing. It's not necessary to lose 2 characters. You can do it without losing any character. But you know, sometimes you make mistakes.
You can't stop progress.
In the off-stream run, I can you know, I can be very aggressive. I can what do you call it? Yeah. So what I can do in the off-camera run is I can just continue to oh sorry, my bad. I can continue to reset the game, and then I'll get a chance to fight the boss again for a slightly different outcome.
Shatter them.
Again, I don't use any buffs. Sorry, I don't make any mistakes. I can make it optimized. That's how I beat the second boss without losing any character. But it's very hard to do that on stream. So because you can't reset, and I don't really want to reset. That's not the way that the game is intended to be played. So we just start again until we beat it. And what I will do is I will try to beat the game with beat the third boss with an inferior set of characters, which I have already set up. And then what I'll do is I'll do it on stream. I'll do with an inferior set of characters and not lose any character. That's the that's the plan.
Terror to haunt us.
Maybe not the best plan in the world, but it's a plan.
Shatter them.
Yeah.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
That's fine.
flawless.
And armor mitigation is very important because towards the end he will have a buck ton of armor and then he will just cause you a whole lot of pain. You will have armor. And that's gonna be real painful for you. You know? Okay, we focus fire on this guy. Oh good, he dodged.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
Yeah, easy. Like, I pretty much got the first boss down. Like, second boss is still troubling for me. From time to time. I still can't seem to beat him. Always. Alright, GG.
I revel in her strength.
Yeah, the second boss still troubles me from time to time. So I have to come up with a better strategy against the second boss. I don't know what yet. I'm not 100% sure. But it will be like, I will have to think of something.
Come what may, we will slow suffering's progress. Though the danger passes, we must prepare for the next. Our daughters ache to battle the next nightmare.
You know, if I lose one character, it's not that bad, but you try not to lose characters because,
Give life to our daughters. Please, guide her well.
We're gonna call her Claire. Claire will be a shield bearer.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
Why we only have one type of mission? Innocent, Jill, Miracle. Now let's buff up Jill. Oh great, I don't have any. So I'm gonna save the lowering armor. So armor mitigation is very important for third boss. Bring some low level. Okay, I'm gonna go innocent. Innocent T. It's not innocent. It's innocent T.
Take away his tools.
I don't think I made that name. I don't think I did. But yeah, 4 units for rescue. It's okay. I'd like to have another mission though. So
He crafted companions from his pain.
So the next character we will name Helena, and then the next character we will name Shiva. You know, obviously for obvious reasons, and then Ada. That's my next character. And you don't get frustrated when losing. Like, it can be very frustrating to have to restart again. And obviously you can get buffs as well when you restart. You can purchase buffs. I don't really want to do that. You won't get out of the middle. That's the important thing. Get out of the middle. You get out of the middle part. Like a huge amount of incoming. Okay, Claire, what are you doing? Okay. Chris might take a bit of damage, but I'm happy to sacrifice a bit of HP for better positioning. I think it's important. You're not going to attack me? No, I want to kill the little guys first. This is super annoying. Let's do... Then Claire. Okay, she'll go before this guy, which is good. So I don't want to use too much AP. I still have 2 characters that I can use, so I'm not particularly worried.
I revel in her strength.
So then Claire would go. I could just shoot to kill. I might do that actually.
One less to plague the innocent.
Yeah, when you're flanking enemies, you have a higher probability to hit. It's less likely for your opponent to be able to get you. Yeah, that'll be a 1 hit.
You can't stop progress.
Yeah, GG.
The cure will be found.
Backstab is very powerful. And also, especially if you get a crit,
More of
and a
his
backstab
doctors.
is like
Or
pretty
should I
much
say
death.
acolytes?
This guy doesn't concern me
The
too
new
much. This
shift
guy also
has
does not
just arrived.
concern me. But you know, most of these guys can get out anyway. I just want to move up, push up, all the way up. And the reason I want to do that is simple.
They worship torture and call it
Yeah, the
science.
reason I want to do that is very simple. Because if you don't push up, first of all, a lot of enemies will spawn in that middle area. This is my least favorite arena. Yeah, a lot of enemies will spawn in the middle section. It's really annoying. Okay. Remove the bright soul. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies spawning. That's what they do with rescue missions. They just try to overwhelm you with enemies. And later on, it's very annoying because you get lots of annoying types of enemies. No, I want to get out of here. I don't want to be anywhere near in that area, in that section. And don't worry about these guys because most of my unit can get out and attack anyway. just move right next to them, but we don't attack them. Alright. Not interested in the Bright Soul. The Bright Soul can actually take some damage, but later on, the Bright Soul cannot take damage because Bright Soul will die.
Striking.
I don't want to be blocking. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, so you can't take damage with the Bright Soul later on.
Progress has its
Okay, GG.
setbacks.
Reinforce armor. You can reinforce whatever the hell you like, buddy. You won't be able to get me anyway. Just move just a little bit away from them to cause them a little bit of pain. Yeah, be a pain in the ass. Just outside their range, like one tile outside their range, so they can't attack you. And then you can whack them later.
New shift has just arrived.
Yeah, see, it spawns right in the middle here. It's freaking annoying, right?
Bleed them dry.
Imagine if you haven't pushed up with your characters. You'll be in trouble, right? Because they can spawn right on top of you. We just move up, everybody. Everybody move up. So if I move here, I should be safe, right? Should is a key word here. These guys, I don't think they can catch up to me. Yeah, as soon as they come around, they're about one tile away. So we don't need to worry too much about the guys behind us because we'll hit and move up, hit and move up, hit and move up. That's the strategy I'm gonna use. But there's a lot of them behind us, so maybe I've gone up too quick.
The new shift has just arrived.
Damn, there's a lot of them. Yeah, I'm not sure where to place the Bright Soul. I'm having a look. No. No, cool. This is a good place to use shadow rounds. I mean, I could hit so many of them. I might do so. I might do so. Like, there's a lot of them. And I just shoot. And Chris can move. Might be the worst idea ever. Which one of you goes first? I need somebody to take care of this guy. But there's so many enemies on the board, I can't keep track of them all. This guy is another guy that I need to worry about. Man, Shadowruns are like the meanest thing in the whole game. So mean. Yeah, there's a lot of incoming.
They worship torture and call it
Hopefully
science.
we're gonna be okay.
Shred them down.
I don't know whether I have enough firepower to do that.
Striking.
Back away a bit. I'm not sure. There's so many incoming. I can't even handle it.
A bitter victory.
Okay, this guy will move, and then he will move. He will move. He will move. And then a bunch of them will move. I will go for the easy kill.
Impressive.
Okay, shadow rounds, and then interception rounds. I'm not sure which enemy he will attack. Okay, he made a mistake.
You can't stop progress.
GG.
The cure will be found.
Okay, we're gonna leave it.
Another terror to haunt us.
Okay.
No mercy. The doctor has sent a new atrocity.
Okay, every time they hit me, they're gonna get... It's gonna help me out, so I'm not scared. He goes just before me, so it's in my best interest to kill him. Alright, GG.
Impressive.
Damn, shadow rounds. I'm gambling that they will hit me. Yeah, good. Okay, I don't want to do anything. So I'm hoping that he will hit I'm hoping he will hit that's why I'm putting enemies adjacent to him. And it's good because the more he hits me, the more counterproductive it is for him. Because he does no damage, he just pushes my initiative up. So now I only have to take care of one unit. Because this guy will attack me, right? He has to. But see, I don't really care about that because they will push my initiative up. So I just need to shoot you. And that's
One
it.
less to plague the innocent.
And I'm gonna put Claire. Okay. This guy will move, this guy moves, then okay. How much health do I have? He will move, then he will move. Okay, so this guy will move. I'm not worried about him. I am concerned about this guy. I am concerned about him. I am not concerned about him. Because he hit me, he's gonna bump up my initiative. But I'm not sure if bump up my initiative enough for me to be able to work. Then I put myself here and slam them. Because the one that's really annoying me right now is, okay, this guy can act, this guy can act, this guy then, Chris then acts, he then acts. Okay, so it's beneficial for me just to put myself here. I'm not sure if I'll lose the armor buff, because I can't see how long the Blacksmith's Grace armor buff goes for. But I think I should still have the armor buff. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I might take a hit here. I'm not sure if I still have the armor buff. I might have lost the armor. Yeah, I would have lost the armor. Oh no, still got the armor buff. Okay, I didn't know that. What? You lose the armor buff, but you still get the initiative push. I see. That guy's more urgent. Okay, we need to move up. Otherwise we'll get hit from behind. It's not necessary to do anything.
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
Yeah, they're all dead.
A clean cut.
let's use a Bright Soul as a shield. So
How foolish my fears.
they can't do anything anyway. They can lock on, but that's about it. They both lock on Chris. Yeah, that guy's definitely dead. We don't even need to worry about him. Okay, Bright Soul's out. We just took 1 point of damage on our Shield Bearer. I mean, if there was anybody to take damage, Shield Bearers will be the best to take damage with. Okay, we'll just shoot him. There's no point like
striking.
What do you call it? Fiddle around. I think Claire should be able to get out. She still can't. Anyway, GG. Alright, that was okay. That was a bit more difficult than I thought. Because how many enemies were spawning at the same time? I guess I was progressing a little bit too fast as well. Should have slowed down a bit. But having the interception round, the shadow rounds, did help quite a lot. Yeah, it did help. Nah, let's out. Let's get out. Let's not worry about the last guy there. He's not even worth my time. Okay. Celeste. That's her name, Celeste. I'm gonna call her Celeste. Because it's easier to say. Or C.
Come what may, we will slow suffering's progress.
No, I always press that to
Together,
okay.
you are
We have
stronger.
a resurrection token. So.
This so-called doctor has revealed himself.
Yeah, the doctor doesn't concern me.
What memory has this agony uncovered?
So hunt that's hard, hunt that's impossible. Let's do a hunt that's impossible first. Celeste, Chris, and Claire. Now I could also put. Yeah, I'm gonna do with Claire. Claire's more. Now I could immediately sacrifice what do you call it? Innocentee for Claire if I really decide to do so. It's probably not a good idea because she's still not that weak actually. And also not Jill. Celeste. See, this is the one. Decrease target armor by 40 points. Yeah. That's also powerful rather than raw damage upgrade. Celeste, Chris, and also Claire. Yeah. So, the one I would give up for is
to pay any price.
Innocenti. I will sacrifice her for another unit. Most likely, most likely Chris. Then I'll bring Chris for the boss battle. So, I need another shield bearer. So,
these statues remember no victory, no heroes, only pain.
So, this hunt is quite difficult. Man, there's a lot of enemies. Yeah, next mission will be Claire. Oh, sorry, it will be Chris and my other team. So... Okay, Chris can take care of that. GG.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
Claire, move up. Chris, whack him.
Progress has its setbacks.
The doctor has sent a new atrocity. What new horrors must we face? How foolish my fears.
Okay, Celeste will be able to take care of that, so... I got whack 21. Chris will be able to take care of that. Okay, I'm gonna park myself here and not move, because... I'm afraid the little guys will take a hit on me. Like, they will take a hit. I don't want to take a hit on my character. So...
It will reap what suffering has sown. Shatter them.
The new shift has just arrived.
Shred them down. A bitter victory.
I could use shadow rounds. It might be useful. I know you take HP, but it makes it so that you're less likely to get killed, I guess. Yeah, there's no end to shadow rounds. It's how annoyingly how effective it is. That's the wrong target. No, that's not what I meant to do. It's okay. I'll get scratched on the face. That wouldn't matter anyway. This is probably more important. I meant to lightning strike the other guy, but I just misclicked. So that's my problem. Sometimes you don't click in the right place. I mean, they made a mistake here.
One less to plague the innocent.
So.
A bitter victory.
And then I'll lightning strike you or you. I'll lightning strike you. Goodbye.
A clean cut.
New horrors must we face.
Alright.
How foolish my fears.
I thought it was those little enemies. And those little enemies don't seem very strong, but their damage can stack up.
Science.
So yeah, and they can do a ton of damage. So just be careful.
Dry.
Striking.
So particularly when they quit, you know, they're very annoying. GG.
A bitter victory.
Alright, nice.
A
Just
bitter
got scratched by
victory.
those little guys because I wasn't careful. I actually misclicked. I meant to lightning
Memories
strike the
of
little
another
guys.
life.
And then I
Guard
go like,
them
well,
well.
okay, that was a wrong target to choose. It didn't really matter too much at the end. I could have missed the lightning strike, you know. Yeah, it didn't really matter. And also, I forgot to hit that target again.
Come
Once
what
you
may,
go into
we will
burst mode,
slow suffering's
you may as well
progress. Though the
consume all
danger
your
passes,
EP. Sorry,
we
all your
must
AP
prepare
rather
for the
than
next.
keeping a little bit. There's no point doing so. You know. There's a few characters I can sacrifice. You always sacrifice a character that has low HP.
Into innocent flesh.
You don't sacrifice the character that has high HP. So, you sacrifice one character with low HP for another character with low HP. That's what you do. That's the best you can do, and it gives you the best
What they
outcome.
did to this child. What forces they arrayed against an innocent.
Okay, little guys. Move up to engage them. I'm not a big fan of them because of how high the initiative is. You know, they can just move immediately after you move. Other units can't do that. Okay, like this guy, I'm not concerned. He's so far away, and he has fairly low initiative. It might be beneficial for me to move up a little bit. Here, and then lightning strike the other guy.
No mercy.
Yeah, okay, and then Joe would go. Okay, GG.
A bitter victory.
Progress has its setbacks.
Okay, and then
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
they have very high invasion. So it's very easy for them to invade and attack.
Impressive.
I had one that invaded 2 of my attacks. And then,
They collect
I got killed.
pieces of broken souls.
so... Also depends how they spawn. Even if you're careful, sometimes you still might get hit. You always like
You
to
can't
strike the
stop
furthest one.
progress. The cure will be found.
And Joe can shoot from...
Will the poor one's
Okay, I'm
suffering
gonna
never
move
end?
to directly behind him. And Joe can shoot from the back. Backstab is 100%. You know, much like Dark Souls.
Impressive.
And it also does more damage, so it's more guaranteed. I don't want them to like dodge some annoying attacks. No, I want to be here. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I hate misclicking. Sometimes you click too quick. It happens. Because you're not paying attention, you want to be over soon, you know. That guy's far away, so we'll wait for him to come to us rather than we go to him. My daughters have an
One
aura.
less to
I have
plague
to
the innocent.
check their traits. Some auras are very useful, like they can mitigate
Shatter
damage,
them.
reduce armor, etc. Useful to pay attention to them. We can engage him because there's no other enemies around. If there's other enemies, we'll just sit there. I'm not particularly concerned about this particular unit because it is low initiative. Initiative is the most important thing. I can't do any damage to him. That's fine. We'll go behind him. Directly behind to cause the maximum amount of damage. So he's already engaged in melee, so he forces, now I'm going to go directly behind him. Yeah. And just backstab. See, backstab not only does more damage, it also guarantees hits.
Shatter them.
They can't dodge, which is very cool. Because sometimes they dodge your attacks, and you're like, oh, okay, that extra hit would have been enough. You know, there's some argument to have multi-hit attacks with low damage rather than one big single attack. Particularly against those little enemies, it's better to have it that way.
Let her flourish. It is done. But what
So
falls
I'll show
today?
you. So I would actually then use Innocent Tea to heal Celeste. Obviously Celeste is super high level, so I want Innocent Tea to level
Time
up.
slips by.
Now you can only heal daughters that are same level, so you can't heal like you got a daughter that's like a level 1. You can't heal like a level 10 unit. Yeah, you can't do that. Otherwise, they'll make it really easy because you just germinate more daughters. Decrease target armor by 40 points rather than a raw damage up. Now, none of these are very attractive for me. Okay. I want Chris. I want Claire. I want Innocent Tea. And I want Jill. There's some argument to be made to use Miracle and Chris rather than Claire. Because Claire is a shield bearer. Probably not going to be as effective because you want to maximize damage output. So, but shield bearer can slow people down. So, but they can't lightning strike. So, I don't know the threats. So, Chris, I'm thinking. Okay, we'll go with this team. Because raw damage output, I value damage over anything else, I think.
We must prepare to pay any price.
Excuse me. So the second boss, I will use the same strategy.
The
3 blade
child thought
shield
he could be
bearers, 1
free
blade master,
if he
and
could
1
only
is a
follow
cannon
the
folder.
right path.
Basically, she will get killed. Yeah, I am concerned about this guy. I mean, I could just use the interception rounds against him, so it's not that necessary to worry. Jill has interception rounds, so yes, it will cost me HP. I know that.
What new horrors must we face?
I just talk this way. Interception rounds? Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
They collect pieces of broken souls.
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
I'm not in the best position.
I revel in her strength.
I just feel like that would be the better position to be in. Yeah, you idiots. I didn't think he was gonna attack there though.
What new horrors must we face?
Okay, we don't need to worry about him.
Will the poor one's suffering never end?
Now, Jill, Innocent T. Chris. Okay, I need to do more damage. Like, I need
Impressive.
to just kill. Because then, otherwise, there will be too many enemies to worry about. Okay. I'll go around here. I'll cost 28.
They worship torture and call it science.
The new shift has just arrived.
Okay, GG.
I revel in her strength.
Okay, none of these guys can really do anything to get me or anything, so we better move out of the middle area. Like, it's very hard to move out of there because of we'll let them advance forward on us.
It will reap what suffering has sown.
Yeah, none of these guys can really do anything. Yeah, like you strike this guy.
Shatter them.
And then Jill can shoot this guy, or Chris can attack. No, let's use Jill. Alright, GG.
Exquisite.
Yeah, I don't want to move. Can they get to me? No, none of them can reach me, so that's good. Okay, they're one tile out. Good. That's what I want sort of to happen, because they can't do anything. They're sort of stuck in a situation. So they're sort of stuck. Okay, he will act much later, so he's not the top priority to kill. Okay, reposition. Chris will be able to move first. So Chris can kill him. But no matter what, I won't be able to move before that guy does.
Progress has its setbacks.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
You're one tile away, buddy. Sorry about that.
flawless.
Okay, don't do anything. Whack him in the back. I don't know, Brightsome move up. I can't kill this guy. So that might just be a kill. And Innocent T can lock down the other guy. So don't need to worry until Miracle can take a turn.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Okay, Miracle. It's all good. Okay, that was a bit difficult because of the leaping guy. But he didn't make it.
How foolish my fears.
I think the enemies prioritize certain units over others. It depends on their health and positioning. It also depends on how much damage then you can do to them. I think. So. Okay, Innocent T. We'll move up. Everybody move up. One bad mission and you die. So just be careful. It's very easy to get killed. Occasionally you can use a Bright Soul to take damage, but I highly recommend you do not do so. Because she's very squishy. Later on, the Bright Soul.
Another terror to haunt us.
That's fine. Also try to make sure your units are as close to each other as possible. Not too far away because you might not be able to run for the exit. The important thing is to get everybody out. You need to evac everyone. Sometimes I prefer Ritual. Ritual is much easier because you just have to target one enemy and then that's it. And then all good once you kill it. Ritual needs very high damage, like damage output.
Another terror to haunt us.
I don't know if I really want to do this. I feel like I could just get out. Yeah, if I can get out, get out.
Bleed them dry.
If you can get out, get out. Do not stay behind. Stay behind and risk getting killed.
Will the poor one's suffering never end?
Okay, can't move anymore. Jill can move just before that enemy shows up. Good. I hope I'm not blocking the unit. Yeah, I'm some sort of blocking. Okay, that was my bad. Okay, GG. Okay, she'll go after Miracle, and he will go after Miracle as well, because he has low initiative. He'll go before Miracle. Okay, I have to somehow help her. One tile away. I could have let Miracle take some damage, but I'm just gonna use interception rounds and hope for the best. Like, hopefully he will attack the other one. If he doesn't, then I'll be in trouble. Okay, he attacked Jill rather than Miracle, so didn't know that. Could have killed them all actually, if I wanted to. I could kill him. I'm not afraid of him. I wonder if I should kill them. Otherwise, Miracle would get hit. Either way, someone is gonna get hit. No, I just want to get out. I think I should. Like, this is the only guy that can get to me. And on the next turn, I'll be able to move before everybody else moves, so it doesn't really matter, per se, you know? Yeah, maybe I'll stay one more turn. So... like, he moves way behind, right? Yeah. Bye. Up we go. And then there's Miracle.
Will the poor one's suffering never end?
No, he will get killed. One hit, GG.
A bitter victory.
I was thinking about getting memories, that's why. And also he attacked me, so... I could have moved Joe into a better position, but it didn't matter. I didn't know who he's gonna attack. It's either gonna be, it's one of them. So I don't know how the AI works with a person with lower health, because Miracle has lower armor, so it's a bit, I don't know. It's like, I'm not 100% sure.
We will slow suffering's progress.
So...
Together.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to know. Create a new daughter.
Give life to our daughters.
I'm gonna call her
Please,
Helena.
guide her well.
Helena, yeah. I could also just call her Helen. Nah, Helena is better. Because Helena is the Resident Evil character. So Helena is gonna be yeah, a soul slinger.
Now,
I'm gonna
unleash her on any who stand in her way.
I'm gonna call her
Give life to our daughters.
Sam. And Sam's gonna be a shield bearer.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
And one more daughter.
Give life to our daughters.
Addison.
Please,
Now,
guide her well.
okay.
Now,
I would say,
her
I'm not
on
sure.
any
The
who
third boss
stand
is
in
like
her
really
way.
difficult, so I'm not sure about the final boss. The final boss, I can't even imagine the final boss. Maybe it's like even more difficult.
Suffering sends monsters. We will send our daughters.
It will be like, oh, yeah, you didn't know about this? Like, oh, wow. Like, I got just squad wiped. Because, you know, I didn't know how difficult it was. Okay, who's low on health? Celeste, Jill, and Innocent T. So I could do it this way. And what about a Blade Master? Innocent T is about to level up. Alternatively, we could use Claire. I mean, it is only challenging. It's like the easiest type of mission you could get. So... it's got scavengers. I know scavengers. I don't like them. Could use another range unit, like Celeste. Maybe that would be better, because range unit, they're better to deal with those scavengers. I'm thinking. I don't know, actually.
You wouldn't want my scalpel to slip into innocent flesh.
So, I might bring Claire on the next mission. The hunt that is hard. We have 2 resurrection tokens, but there isn't enough of it for me to really work out.
The masses fled through the streets, spreading the plague with them.
Yeah, they always make villains annoying voices, because, you know, why not? Asking why not? Everybody move up. Yeah, just 1 tower away. That must be annoying. Like, a tower away and then you can't do anything. Me. Little guys is what concerns me. Because these little guys, you look like, they're not gonna do anything. No, they will. They are very, very, very annoying. Cool. As long as I don't use all my AP, it should be okay. I could set up for a massive attack. No, I just want to kill it.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
I just want to kill it. GG.
Striking.
How much dodge they have? Like dodge, dodge, dodge. Backstab.
A clean cut.
Yeah, I bought 2 overpowered units, so like that's kind of
More of
steamroll.
his doctors. Or should I say acolytes? They collect pieces of broken souls.
I wonder who has Wrathful Run. Wrathful Run will be very useful here. You just move up and boom. Wrathful Run and Shadow Rounds. Okay, does she have Wrathful Run? Yeah, she has. Oh man, that would be quite useful. And Chris has Shadow Rounds. Aha, okay. That's GG, mate.
A clean cut. A clean cut.
Memories of another life. Guard
Yeah,
them
just
well.
in case. You never know when it's necessary. I actually have to get here, then do a Wrathful Round. How much would it cost? 54 AP. I could do it. I just want to see. And then I'll go back here, I guess. Boom. Oh, nice. GG.
Exquisite.
I didn't even need Shadow Rounds. I was just afraid that some of them might dodge. And then
No mercy.
Shadow Rounds would be super effective. But it was
Memories
not
of another
necessary.
life. Guard them
It
well.
was totally not necessary. Yeah, it was totally not necessary.
It will reap what suffering has sown.
Alright, GG. That's probably the only tough enemy here. It's not tough anymore. No friendly fire in this game. GG. Okay. Like, that was pretty powerful Wrathful Run. That was like one of the best. And imagine if I had Shadow Rounds. Like if Shadow Rounds procced. That would be super powerful. Bye. Easy.
A bitter victory.
He's like, no, I'm dead. No, yeah, you're dead.
Memories of another life.
Yeah, that was
them
reasonably
well.
easy because the Reaper at the end was the only the Hunter at the end. They call Hunters, but there's a buffer version called Reapers. I'm sure there's even worse versions.
Come what may, we will slow suffering's progress. Suffering has lost the link here. For now.
Okay, so my aim
What
strike.
will you remember now?
I could also use immovable stance. Skill by 20%. We're just gonna use cheaper ones. Helena. Miracle. And Chris is my most buffed. So I'm gonna buff her up. Lightning Strike. Imbued Blade. Imbued Blade decrease the target armor by 40 points. I don't use it very often, so I'm not going to put anything on because that's not going to be that useful. It's going to be useful for the third boss. That's about it. And then attack. Hunt, that is hard. So we will bring Chris, Claire, and Miracle or Innocent T. Yeah, let's bring Innocent T. We don't have any range unit, but we have 2 shield bearers, so I'm not scared.
We must prepare to pay any price.
Yeah.
The cure lies buried beneath pounds of sickly flesh.
Units here. We'll take care of the Reaper first. Because Reaper's gonna cause us more trouble. I could also move her down and just use her to attack, but no. I want units to be all on the same sort of level. And they're quite far away, so they won't be able to lock on to us easily. Yeah, you just come to us, Papa. Come to Papa, and then die. Claire, push him back. Okay, Innocent T, gone. Chris is the most important. Chris is on the flank. Right, GG is dead. The thing about the Reaper is completely unpredictable in what it's going to do. Like, I'm not 100% sure whether he's going to leap and who he's going to attack. The others, I'm pretty sure.
Shred
like,
them down.
I will be able to predict what approximately they're going to do. Like, these guys, they will be able to. They are locking
Memories
on.
of another life.
You know,
Guard them
that's
well.
what they're going to do. They're going to try to lock on. Chris. It's going to make their life difficult. And they will try to lock on us. They are locking on Claire, which is not the smartest move in the galaxy.
Striking.
Yeah, there's no point for you to do what you did.
Bleed them dry.
This is like easier than the previous mission, so
Shred them down.
Okay, there's like one more enemy to go. So I'm not even like afraid. There's 2 more enemies to go, but this guy's obviously dead. Right, and he's blocking on Innocent, which is also not the cleverest
His power
thing in the world to
stronger.
do. Where's that guy spawning? It's a Reaper, okay. Claire, you handle this side. Everybody else move up to engage the Reaper.
It will reap what suffering has sown.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Claire is the one that I wanted to
How
level up
foolish my fears.
because I may bring her in the boss battle. So that's what I may do. I'm considering it because I need 2 shield bearers and one shooter, and 2 shield bearers. That's what I need. Okay, we'll skip Claire's turn because Claire can't do anything anyway. She's just too far away. And that's the last enemy. What I have to do is this. Backstab once. And backstab twice. Bye-bye. Backstab is so bloody
Shatter
powerful.
them.
It's like having 10,000 health is like a joke. Yeah, you can backstab for like 3,000 health and quit. Maybe even more. Like sometimes even more. If I'm sure if you buff up your character a lot, you'll be able to do like 5,000 damage in one hit. Of course, with a backstab.
Let her flourish. Another threat has come to an end. This time. What memory has this agony uncovered?
And we have to advance to the next day because we don't have any other choice.
A new challenge beckons.
Now, we have to fight the first boss. I'm thinking. Like, if I do this right, I don't need anything. I don't need to heal any character. But Joe has a bit more HP. Okay, I will heal Joe with Innocent Tea. Well, I will do it. It's not what I wanted to do, but I was thinking maybe I could do this without healing, but then I go, nah,
Her sacrifice
probably,
births
I don't think I
another
can.
hope.
Not that.
Give
Resurrect.
life to our daughters.
I will have to resurrect Innocent Tea.
Remember their courage.
Launch. Crit skill by 20%. 55 damage. Yeah, 20% sure. Slam. Decrease armor. well, we don't have anything. Joe has Wrathful Run. Joe doesn't have Shadow Rounds. Oh no, I healed the wrong character. I should have healed Celeste. Who has Shadow Rounds. I could do it again, but no, Shadow Rounds makes a very big difference, so I could sacrifice her again. I mean, I'll lose all these memories. Don't really want to do that. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I didn't know Jill has the Wrathful Rain. Okay, I should have probably checked. It's not that big of a deal. Like, it's still okay. I'll still be able to do it without too much of a problem. Yeah, okay, we'll do it. But Shadow Rounds makes
We must break the tie that binds the
difference.
child to suffering.
Like, Shadow Rounds makes a big difference, though.
What more must we
So
sacrifice
I'm not sure
before the end?
this is the best. Yeah, I thought Jill had more health, so I went for her. I'm like, oh, okay, she had Wrathful Rain, not Shadow Rounds. My bad. I didn't know that. I mean, I'll still be able to do it. Don't worry about it. Like, don't think I can't beat the boss without it. But Shadow Rounds will make the
Our research must continue.
our life easier. And also, if I fail here, I just restart a new game.
A monument to
that
terror.
difficult.
They destroyed a child and called it mercy.
And I don't want to sacrifice 2 people.
No mercy.
It's fine. Okay, how big is his range? To here. Okay, so I should be safe. Should I buff, just in case? No, I think they will move towards the boss. I think. Yeah, I think they will move towards the boss. I thought that's what they might do. I'm not sure. They only ever seem to attack me when I'm adjacent to them. Every other time, they just move towards the boss. Even they're 2 tiles away from me. So... Well, 1 tile in melee. Melee range only has 1 tile, right? So... I don't need to buff. D8. Yeah, okay, should be okay. Should be okay, should be okay. 1 second.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture. Flawless.
The new shift has just arrived.
Exquisite.
Okay, so I'll set everything up. Okay, Claire does an armor buff and move 1 tile away. And Jill is going to use interception rounds. And because Claire has lower HP, so I'm sure the boss will attack Claire. I'm sure.
Shred
Famous
them
last
down.
words. Okay. This is why I needed a saving place. Like, this is why shadow rounds is important. He will be able to catch me anywhere I go. I may as well just do as much damage as possible. I don't want to lose any more HP. Like, I don't understand why Slam isn't available to me. Like, why isn't Slam available for me? I'm just gonna have to kill. I'm just gonna keep hitting him. See, also it doesn't buff up my initiative. It feels like a bug or something. Like sometimes certain things don't happen. I don't really understand. It feels like a bug. So like that should give me an initiative push, right? The other one should have given me an initiative push, but it didn't. Like backstab will be able to do heaps more damage though. So I'm going to be able, I'm gonna just go for backstab. Alright, GG. Goodbye. It was unfortunate that he attacked Joe, but it didn't really matter. I didn't want to buff up Claire because I was afraid that he was gonna attack. But I didn't have shadow rounds. That was I did it without shadow rounds, so yeah. I wasn't too bad actually. Okay, we don't need to see the cutscene. The surgeon has been vanquished. I'm not worried about the surgeon. Anyway, thanks all for watching. I do appreciate the view. I think that's it for today. There's a few more things I need to finish before I continue the stream again.
Continue on, or we will never escape this convergence in space
anyway,
and time.
That's it for today. So the skills we'll pick a skill, Saving Grace, and Jill we will pick Protected Force or Spirit Haze. Protected Force is quite good. But man, Spirit Haze, I can't get out of that one. Increased damage done by target for 25% for 30 initiative unit. May as well. It's like not that useful anyway. Okay, our units are still pretty safe, so it's all good. Anyway, bye for now.